Composition of air and its importance for plants and animals. Hello students, I am Prerna Sharma from DAV Public School, Sector 37, Faridabad. Today we are going to discuss about the composition of air and its importance for plants and animals. The subtopics are composition of air, importance of air for plants and animals. Dear students, let us first talk about the air. As we all know, air is present all around us, even in room where you are sitting. But it cannot be seen, felt, tasted, or smelt. We can feel the air when it moves, like when the wind blows. Now, let us talk about the uses of air. The moving air makes things to move or rotate. The moving air make our firki to move. I'm sure all of you must have played with the firki. It is also used to rotate the windmill. And we know that windmill is used to generate electricity. Tell me, what is there in your favorite footballs and balloons? Yes, of course, air is used to fill footballs and balloons. Air is also useful in dispersal of seeds like the dandelion seeds from one place to another. Dear students, let us now study about the composition of air. You may have heard the atmosphere is an envelope of gases that surrounds the earth. Air is a mixture of gases. It is not made up of any single element. Its composition varies from place to place. It is made up of mainly nitrogen 78%, oxygen 20.9%, 0.9% argon, 0.03% carbon dioxide. It also contains water vapor and small amounts 0.1% of other gases. Gases are the state of matter in which the molecules are loosely packed. Gases move about freely in all directions. The amount of water vapor present in air determines the humidity of air. Humidity indicates the likelihood for precipitation, dew, or fog to be present at a particular place. Now, children, let us see how this air is important for humans. All humans need air to live. All living things take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. This process is called breathing. The process of breathing takes place continuously without any rest in all living beings. During the breathing process, oxygen is consumed by the body. This helps different organs to get energy to perform different body functions. If this process stops for more than 2 minutes, the living being can die. Now, let us see how this air is important for water plants and animals. We can see beautiful fishes and many other water plants in this picture. Even plants and animals living in water use oxygen dissolved in water to breathe. Fish take in oxygen dissolved in water through their gills, which are their breathing organs. Animals living in water use air dissolved in water. Now let us talk about the importance of air for plants. Plants need air to grow as they take oxygen during respiration. Respiration is the process by which living things produce energy from food. The presence of air in soil can be shown by adding water to dry soil. You will observe some insects or earthworms moving in the soil. They take the air present in the soil for respiration. Dear children, now let us perform an activity to demonstrate that oxygen is required for burning. Light a candle and cover it with a glass. Observe it for some time. You will see that even without blowing out, the flame goes out after some time. This is because the oxygen in the air that was present in the glass got used up. Thus, we say that oxygen is required for burning. It is also observed that there is some air left inside the glass after the candle has been extinguished. This part of air that does not support burning contains gases such as carbon dioxide and inert gases. As we all know, nitrogen constitutes 78% of the air. Now, let us perform an activity to prove that plants need air to live. Cover a potted plant with a plastic bucket. Do not forget to water it daily. Cover it soon afterwards. Remove the bucket after 3 days. You will find that the plant dies as it did not get air to breathe. This is because plants need air to live. Dear children, let us talk about the process of photosynthesis. As we have seen that plants need air to live. Plants need raw materials like carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil to prepare their food. These are converted into their food in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll present in the green leaves. The process by which green plants make their food is what we called as photosynthesis. Dear children, now as we have studied the process of photosynthesis, let me tell you one thing, that oxygen is also being produced and it is being released into the air as a result of this process of photosynthesis as a byproduct of photosynthesis. Now, let us recapitulate what we have learned so far. Air is present all around us. We cannot see, feel, taste, or smell it. The moving air makes things to move or rotate. By now, we have understood that air is a mixture of gases, and the two major components of air are nitrogen 78% and oxygen 20.9%. The amount of water vapor present in air determines the humidity of air. Plants, animals, and humans need air to live and grow. The process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide in living things is called breathing. Plants prepare their food in the presence of carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and sunlight, and this process is called photosynthesis. Hope you all liked the video. Thank you all.